Hello there, folks. Welcome to the very first video on this channel. My name's Philco, known around here as of today as the Graybeard Aviator. And yeah, the beard's gray, hair's thinning, and the birth certificate says I'm closing in on 60 pretty quick. Most people my age are figuring out which cruise they're going to take or how to lower their golf score, or maybe even how to lower their cholesterol. But I've decided I'm going to learn how to fly a plane from scratch right now. And I'm going to drag all of you along for the ride, whether you like it or not. Now, sitting in a cockpit of an F-15 while I was in the Air Force, I flew that thing almost every day, or at least in my mind. Fast forward, life got in the way, mortgages and all the usual stuff. And I kept kicking that dream down the road. One day I woke up, I looked in the mirror, and I said, Phil, if not now, when? Look, I'm not a retired airline captain with thousands of hours, not wealthy by any stretch. I've never even taken a check ride, and I have exactly 0 hours in my logbook. Actually, I don't have a logbook. But what I do have is a dream. I heard my uncle talking when I was a child about learning to fly. He learned to fly in the 60s. And since then, I would watch planes fly overhead here in the pastures of Alabama. Yes, Alabama. I realize I have a Dr. Phil accent, so get over it. This channel is going to document every single step of this late blooming aviation adventure. From finding a flight school, passing the FAA medical exam, first lesson jitters, the good flights, the bad flights, I'm never getting this landing flights, and how much it really costs without sugarcoating it. And eventually, Lord willing, the day I get handed a private pilot certificate that says I'm legally allowed to fly an airplane and scare myself silly. But more than anything, I want this channel to be proof for every man or woman 50, 60, 70 and above who has a dream they think died a long time ago. I'm here to tell you, it didn't die, it just went to sleep. And I'm begging you to wake it up. You're not too old to start flying. A few people told me, Philco, you're pushing 60. That's crazy. You've lost your mind. My answer? The only thing crazy is getting to the end of your life and realizing you let fear or I'm too old rob you of something you always wanted to do. The FAA says you can get a private pilot certificate at any age as long as you can pass the medical and the test. There are guys getting their first license in their 70s and 80s. One of my new friends down at the airport said a guy just soloed at 74. 74. If he can do it, we can do it. So now let's talk about this elephant in the room, this YouTube thing. I'm going to be straight with you. Making this video feels really stupid. Feels ridiculous, to be honest. I'm sitting here in my house talking to a little black box on a tripod. There's no one on the other side. Terrible lighting. And I'm hoping this first take is a good one, but I really doubt it. So I have 0 experience. I keep looking at the wrong lens. But here's the deal. If I waited until later, until I get good at all these things, it would never happen. Just like if I waited for later to learn to fly, I know it would never happen. So let's start this messy adventure together. Let's step off the edge. Let's take a chance and let's learn something new. I promise you it's going to be worth your while. Stay with me, subscribe, like this video or whatever, all those things you need to do, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my best and we're going to learn this together. And my wife told me, hey, if you're going to learn to fly, you need to find something to pay for it. And this is it. So listen, I want to encourage you. Stay with me. Let's do this together. I'll see you in the skies.